This is Devious Dave Rose, professional pariah and all around asshole. And you are tuned in to the greatest, defending, undisputed video game collector on the planet. Casey is Raw.
The following announcement has been paid for by Casey is Raw.
You're muted, Casey. You're muted.
Oh, thank you about
Try
that.
that one more time.
Can you hear me now?
Yep, try it one more time.
I am Casey is Raw, and this is AJ Raiders, and this is Friday is Raw. Welcome. How you doing, AJ?
Good, good. Happy last day of Hanukkah for you.
That's what I heard. Uh, I was actually on Ken's show.
Oh, I know. I was watching. I was supporting you guys.
I didn't get to say much. They had a full house, so but I mean I wasn't gonna try to interrupt everyone, so I just let it roll. So
Oh,
probably
it's
next,
okay. I like
but
that background, how you have it now with the flames in the back. I like that. That's
I,
fucking dope, man.
yeah, I figured it has some animation going on, you know.
Hell yeah. Like we're on fire.
So let's say hi to some people. We got Mikkel.
What's up, Mikkel? Hop in here, Mikkel. Fuck, man. The Rose,
We got,
what's up, Rose? You coming on?
yeah, he said he'll be on in a little bit,
All right, cool. What's
and
up,
then we
Steve?
got
Hop in, man.
Steve Allen. No,
Yeah,
that's
I
okay.
mean,
No big deal about that. So, dude, I know I've been trying to talk to you about this whole the
what's up?
completionist uh deal, you know, where he's having this charity fraud. But
For one, I'm gonna stop you there, Chrissy. I have no clue who he is. So if you want to like update me on who he is, or maybe like show a picture or something of that sort, because I have no clue who this guy is.
if I had to, I don't know if I still have a picture on hand of him, but no, I don't.
Okay, well, summarize. Is he like a YouTuber?
Yeah, he's a big time YouTuber. He has over 1 million subs. And
Oh, I
like,
mean, you could have over 1 million subs and still fucking be a fucking fraud or a creep or something. I mean, hell, look at EDP. He's a fucking pedophile. Oh, we already broke the fucking monetization, like we get anyways.
Oh, we got stanza where you're storing your dirty clutch in the apartment. Well,
Oh, you mean
you
all
got
Casey's dildos?
well. That's what I'm saying. Which you gotta be more specific about that. I mean, which dirty collection? I mean,
I think he's talking about your dildos that in your strap-ons that
oh,
Melissa pegs you with.
I hide them.
He hides them.
Yeah, those. But so yeah, this guy, his whole thing he does is he completes video games 100%. He's well known for
So he's
doing
like
this.
you.
Well, he actually finished games. Then,
Oh, okay.
but a lot of times, I think a lot of times he has a team helps him complete this because like he's completed like over 100 something games on twice. It's a
Let me ask
long
you this, Casey, because you're a big gamer guy. How many
yeah.
video games do you think there is in the world that have been made? Like, give me a rough estimate. Like
I
300,000, 500,000.
I would say under 500,000, but it's definitely in the tens of thousands, maybe even 100,000.
Yeah, you think so?
There's so many games out there, it's crazy. But
Okay.
even the Costanza knows what I'm talking about. Oh, the completionist who completes his scam. So
Oh, oh,
here's the
oh, oh.
deal.
So I don't. I know that we're talking about the completionist, but shout out
Okay.
to Tommy for being a good sport that one day on his stream. That was Costanza. That was Casey. If no one knew, breaking kayfabe.
Yeah, I mean, I got a sub that from that stream.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
Nice.
but no, they were cool and everything. Like Costanza was having a fun time with him, so I figured,
Oh
hey,
yeah. I told him I
hey,
was like, go in as Bullfrog and then do Casey, and then I was like, do Dr. Earl. I think it would be fucking hilarious.
well, for me trying to get on there, it was hell of a time to get on there because he had a like hotline number pretty much, and you call it,
Yeah, that
and
was weird. Like you have to give
yeah,
out your number and shit. Like that's kind of weird. Like I couldn't do that.
I don't see Tommy doing glitches.
Right. No, I get you.
But no, it was cool to go on there and chat with those guys.
Yeah.
But
I wish Tommy would come on here so we could, ask him questions.
maybe we'll venture and ask him. Maybe we will. He doesn't
Yeah.
have to stay long,
No,
but
just 10 questions with Tommy. You know what I mean? I think the audience would like that.
that's not a bad idea. So going back to the completionist, so he
Right.
started this charity called the Open Hand Foundation.
Wait,
Um,
Open Hand Foundation? No, what is it?
it's supposed to, help the fight against dementia.
Okay.
I think they said the front, like I forgot what they call it. Some like the front part of your brain dementia, whatever they call
Yeah,
that.
but I'm sorry to say, but once you have dementia, there's no way to reverse that shit. It's once you get it, that's it. It's over and done with. You can't
Oh,
reverse that shit. That's like
well,
having two fucked
hey,
up hearts, or not a fucked up heart, but a fucked up like kidneys. Like not kidneys, but fucking like lungs. You can't reverse that shit.
but I'm sure you could do stuff like you can get like early signs, or maybe
Right.
some stuff that would help prevent it. Anything
Mhm.
than nothing. But
Right.
the kicker, so he had this foundation. Actually, they started as a private charity back in
Mhm.
'03. We
Oh
have
wow.
no
Okay.
idea what they were doing back in '03 because that was private. in
Right, that was
24.
prior to social media, right? I mean, literally, that was like pre-social media. I mean, the internet was just baby still.
Yeah, there was not. There's. I don't even think MySpace was out there at that time.
No, MySpace was around because I had a MySpace back in 2003. I mean, that was like infant, like not infant, maybe like fucking like like maybe early developmental.
Yeah. So, he had, in 2014 he made it public charity.
Okay,
So, so there was these two YouTubers got a tip about their tax forms because it's a public charity. Their charity is their tax forms is public information. So they went
right.
in and see what was going on, and for 10 years they did not donate jack shit to anything.
Wow. So what you're telling me is, for the last 10 years, they've been fucking lying, cheating, and fucking scamming everybody. They've been scamming the government. They've been scamming everybody that's donated. Wow, that's some fucked up shit, dude.
Well, let's be careful what we say. Here's the. I don't think he's gonna see this anyways, but
Oh, like he fucking cares about us. Or, dude, we're a small ass fucking YouTube channel. We don't even have
yeah,
1,000 subscribers.
yeah, but he's also uh going after for the people who found this out. I think there's a party next door. I hear voices and I hear music
You should
now.
go over there and say, "Hey, let me get a beer. Let me get a shot."
So, yeah, so and not only that, they were promoting during all these charities that he would run this thing called Indie Land, where it's about these indie video games and it helps the
Okay.
charity. So, and he would list all these benefactors that he would do help it
Hmm.
out,
Okay.
and it's even on their website. Well, they never donated to fund the Open Hand Foundation. Uh, Gerard said he did it himself personally. That we
Who's
can't.
Gerard?
That's the completionist.
Okay. See, like I said, I don't know who the fuck this guy is. I don't know shit. He just sounds like a piece of shit, especially if you're starting a fucking like a charity thing. But yeah, you're gonna fucking screw everybody over, including the fucking people that you're quote unquote doing like a donation for or a charity. That's fucked up. Like think about it this way. Okay, remember how Frank and Tex said once they hit 500 subscribers, they would do like the dog charity.
Yeah,
I think it's the charity for stream for the dogs. I mean,
yeah.
uh, do they do that yet? I don't know if they have or not.
No, but I mean, I would trust Frank.
Right.
And also, with the person who's jumping on, he had run or helped with a charity is the Rose.
What's up,
Yep.
Rose? After you get your shit together. I
What do you mean after I get? What do you mean after I get my shit together? I told Casey
don't know, dude. You're like
that
fucking
sharing.
cutting it out and shit.
I don't know why.
Low though. You're a little low.
Yeah, you're a little
Well,
low.
I can't do anything about that.
Maybe it's
Oh,
that Jewish. I don't know. Oh, happy Hanukkah to you, Rose.
Yeah,
well,
I don't do Hanukkah.
you might have to speak up. Maybe that's what it is.
No, he's good. I can hear him good now.
If I speak any louder, I'll be fucking screaming into the freaking phone, Casey.
He's
So,
not gonna scream into your asshole, Casey. Calm the fuck down.
So
so,
what's going on, fellas?
Same
we're
old shit.
doing all right. I was talking to AJ about the whole completionist scam that's going on right now.
Yeah, I actually just watched a couple of videos on that earlier today. How he finally sent out the 600,000, but there's still money missing apparently from the golf tournaments and the Twitch bits and stuff that were given to him during the Indie World streams and stuff. So there's still
Yeah.
money missing somewhere. And he pretty much admitted on a call with and Mudahar that his career is basically over and no one's going to look at him the same again, and he doesn't want to talk to anybody anymore, and,
Oh,
and stuff like that.
Wait. That one name you said, Mudahar, that sounds very familiar. He was with Boogie and them with the fucking locales, right?
Yeah, the Some Ordinary Gamers, yeah.
Yeah, that dude is that fucking terrorist son of a bitch is dude, he seems like a scammer. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Fucking-
he's one of the guys who found out about this whole thing with the charity god. So, I mean, I've been watching some.
Oh, shout out to Crazy Blade. He said, "What's up to fucking me, Casey, and the Rose? What's going on, Crazy Blade?"
Going on, Crazy Blade.
But, dude, this story has been getting crazier and crazier by every other day. Because, yeah, when after these two guys contact the completionist about what's going on, what it was like 2-3 weeks. They finally donated over $600,000 to a real charity.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the problem is that they're still missing money that's not counted for. And
Well, didn't you say it was like what they started in 2003, and they what? When did they actually start donating?
No, he said they started it over a decade ago. He didn't. I don't think he gave an exact time frame when they started.
Well, no, Casey told me 2003.
Well, I heard he's when his mom was diagnosed with dementia, they started the private foundation, a private version of it, and in 2014, a year after her death, his mom's death, they went public. So we're able to see what you could see on their tax forms. So we know there was at least $655,000 in a bank account that never got donated until 2 weeks ago.
Yeah,
That's fucking disgusting.
He said it was like 650,000, and he was like saying, "No, we're partnered with USF, which is University of San Francisco Hospital, and we're partnered with these people and that people." But he was pretty much like figured out as like a liar when he was admitting those things, because in order to know that, you would also have to know like how how good of a standing your organization is in with these other organizations, and how much money has been donated. And how would you know that if you didn't know the money wasn't being donated?
I don't know. Well, there was one part he and Gerard was saying that he donated some money personally, not through the foundation. But we don't know if that's even true. You can't trust his word anymore. He's been proven as a liar.
And honestly, I think he only donated the money because he got tired of being called out. He got tired of being demanded to provide answers and this and that. I think that's finally why he did it.
Oh,
I don't know. These guys are techs. I've never heard of this fucking guy, so fuck it. I don't know.
Well, the thing is, the reason why we keep talking about it, the story is evolving. It's still evolving. It's not like, oh, we're just going to talk about the same thing over and over and over. It's evolving. Like, right now, like it was sometime this past week, the completionist finally broke his silence, and at first he was admitting and apologizing. The first few minutes,
Yeah, because he fucking got caught, so now he's trying to fucking backpedal what the fuck he did and try to make everything's right and try to kiss ass when he got caught in a fucking lie, in a scam for over, probably, what, you said since 2003, so fucking, probably damn near, like 20 years. Yeah, I was about to say 20 years. Fuck, this motherfucker's been scamming motherfuckers and shit.
Well, AJ, get a load of this. After he admitted to some of the stuff, but there was some stuff he was skirting around that he didn't want to say.
Oh, of course. Anybody's gonna fucking lie. Fucking, you give me a shit ton of money that they don't have to fucking file for taxes or fucking give to charity, they're gonna fucking lie about. Hell, you give me a fucking $1 million under the table. What money happened? I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. What money?
Right.
Well, but here's the kicker. At the very end, he started threatening lawsuits against the people who made it
He
out.
shouldn't. He should shut the fuck up and fucking just do what the fuck was right, because he's mad that he got caught up in fucking bullshit that he fucking caused on himself. You, as an adult, you're responsible for everything you do. Once you turn 18, you're not your parents' responsibility anymore. Anything you do after 18, you are legally liable for. Anything you kill somebody, you hit somebody with a car, you fucking rob somebody. Pretty much what he did with fucking laundering money and fucking lying to all these people. That's your ass.
Too.
Yeah, that's money embezzlement. That's almost, I think that's a felony, if I'm correct.
Well,
I think that is a felony.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. Moonheart only said about charity fraud, and he brought up the description of charity fraud.
Tax invasion too. Think about it, Casey. That's tax invasion because you haven't filed taxes that long, 20 years. That's a lot of fucking money.
And that's a federal offense, so there you go.
Mm-hmm.
But Moonheart never said embezzling. But
no, Review Tech USA said that's embezzlement when he was doing it.
Well, not only that, the other dude who was with him, the other guy who's working with Moonheart on that.
Was he a part of the locale fucking podcast? Because I mean, there's a few people,
but not this other dude. Trying to think of his name off the bat, but he's the one who broke the news about about the complete about the whole thing. But
that was Carl Jobs. He wasn't.
Yeah,
he was never affiliated with the. Yeah, he was never affiliated with the locale losers.
Locale losers. I mean, Boogie was funny at one point. Let's be honest.
Yeah, I still like Boogie, but I don't give a shit about Keemstar. Or I like Muda too, but he's not part of the main. He's not in the main team of the podcast.
What about like Tommy C and all that? Like Tommy C and then fucking Wings of the Redemption.
I never watched Wings, and I've never watched Tommy C, so I don't really care about this either.
Really. I hadn't either.
I mean, I know Tommy C was with Joe Cronin for a while, but I wasn't watching Joe when Tommy C was around either. So
I didn't know if it's the same person as they were talking about.
It's the same person. It's the same person.
Yeah.
Because he was with Ken a long time ago. Tommy C was with Ken a long time ago.
I did not know that because I've never seen the Tommy C guy. I mean, I've been around forever, and it must just be before.
I think this was before Cronin, before Ken and Cronin got together.
Oh shit, we got Randy Viper in the chat.
What's up, Randy Viper?
That's the name I haven't heard in a while.
I was building my
AJY. AJ Styles.
I was building my new shelf for my NES games, and Randy Viper came by. So it must be like, actually, probably in the afternoon on a Saturday for a Randy Viper.
Well, he's like 14 hours ahead of me, so yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Isn't he in Australia?
Yeah, so it's actually like early afternoon for him. Yeah.
Yeah, it's New Zealand.
Yeah.
He said,
I forgot. He hates if you say he lives in Australia because he's a New Zealander.
Hey, I gotta ask Crazy Blade. He said you might pull away from the mic a little bit. Is it me you talking about? But Randy Viper says, correct, Casey. It's 4:42 p.m. Saturday.
Damn.
Oh shit, that's a lot more than 14 hours.
Make some bets on the football games right now. Who's winning?
Right.
But yeah, the story about the completionist is just getting crazy. But Carl Jobs was the guy who was the whistleblower for the whole thing.
Right.
So it was crazy. So I highly suggest you guys check out Carl Jobs' videos on it,
Mhm.
and Noodle
I like
Heart.
Carl's other videos he does on I like Carl's other videos he does on like speed running and stuff and
Oh yeah,
uh stuff he covers world records in video games and stuff like that. I like that kind of stuff that I watch from him. And
I
his
don't know. I like
coverage of
watching US
the WADA
Tech USA is
games.
pretty good.
but
I
I
watch him all the time.
Mhm.
I can really get that
But
story out.
I also liked Carl's content when he covered WADA games and heritage
Oh yeah,
auctions when he was calling them out for scamming people and jacking up the prices of video games.
What about that DK oldie guy that I keep hearing Costanza talk about? Isn't he a
uh,
scammer?
Oh they're still dicking shit around. Yeah,
Mm.
see, there's nothing we can do about that because, I mean, you can't. What's the definition of refurbished? I mean, they could take a console, buy it from someone, and turn around and sell it and say, "Oh, we refurbished it." Only if they fit.
because if you do what Jacob R and Review Tech USA and them were doing, taking the consoles apart and seeing if they were cleaned and whatnot, that's what refurbishing is. Buying something and just selling it and just reselling it without touching it and not cleaning it out or making sure it works. That's not refurbishing. Refurbishing is actually doing work to something you bought before you resell
But
it, especially if it's broken beforehand.
I think Crazy Blade saying AJ he's picking up too much stuff hearing everything you're doing. I think
What's that?
I
It
think
sounds
are
like
you
he's eating a bag of chips, in my opinion.
Oh no, I'm eating a bag of crackers actually right now.
I knew it was a bag of something.
Yeah,
are
no, it
you
was a bag of crackers. I've
but
been drinking a lot today.
here's the thing. It's like you can't take them to court and say, "Hey, what's the?" They're not refurbishing because they're going to say, "What's the definition of refurbish?"
And
I
I just
mean,
told you. And if people are actually wise and they check to see if the stuff was actually refurbished, yes, they can take them to court. It's false advertisement.
I don't see it happening. I mean, it's bad. It's definitely bad consumer, uh, bad business.
It's certainly not trustworthy business.
Oh no, that's right. You know what? Anytime I go to game stores, the best ones is usually the mom and pop stores, like the one here in Oklahoma. I'm not gonna tell you exactly where, but is the best one in town, and they're like they refurbish everything. Everything's good to go, and if you even have problems, you can take it back there. There's a couple. There was once that I buy a system. They knew I had it and didn't ask for anything. They knew because they weren't. It was they sold it to me and they fixed it for no cost. So
That's actually good, actually, if you think about it, Casey, because you should support your mom and pop shops. Because instead of these big box stores that don't give a shit about you, that don't fucking have anything you really fucking want. I mean, see me, I'm not a video game collector like you and the Rose are, but like I collect fucking vinyl records.
yeah,
So no, that shit's expensive and it's fucking hard to find the right ones you're actually looking for.
Yeah,
So I
exactly.
can see what you're talking about. But yeah, I fully support mom and pop shops over fucking like your Walmarts, your Targets,
yeah.
any fucking place that you buy video games, GameStop like that.
I, ever since I moved over here, I'm trying to get my freaking TV going so I can see me, so I can see how the stream is going, and I'm having problems to do that. I don't know why, but fuck it. So yeah, that's why I support mom and pop stores, and I mean I'll go to big chains stores all the time, but I'm always say, hey, go over here. you can either sell it for more money or you can probably find something you want. So I try to do that off the side so I don't get kicked out of the store. But I've been to when I was in Pennsylvania, there's a store right outside of Philadelphia. It was called the Classic Game Junkie. That's the best store I've been to ever for video games. So, and they get some very rare stuff, but they would make like unreleased reproduction games, like games that never came out, like Earthbound Beginnings before Nintendo released it officially.
I got a question about that. Isn't that illegal though? To sell bootleg fucking video games, especially
That's
using
a
the
gray
Nintendo
area.
logo.
It's a very,
I mean,
very
if you
gray
do,
area.
if you're selling repro cards, you don't have to use their logos because you don't have permission to. But if you're making bootlegs, then yeah, and you're using their logos, that's fucked.
Yeah, but like I can understand if you're making, let's say you're making reproduction games of games that's actually out there, like as like very expensive and rare games. You're making a reproduction of that. I'm not a fan of that, especially if you turn around and you sell it for like expensive high, and then you find out it's fake. That's no good. I'm talking about games that are like canceled and somehow they found the ROMs for it and to put in a cartridge form. So I'm like, I don't see no harm, no foul with that because one, they're not making money off that game. I mean, the original company ain't making money off of it because it was locked away for a while, and we're still finding like prototypes. That's how a lot of this stuff is found because people find prototypes, or they'll find like data somewhere, and they'll dump the data so people can make these reproduction games out unreleased canceled games. But I'm more okay with that. But it's a very gray area that like especially with Nintendo, you gotta be careful. Especially if you're a big mom and pop store, you gotta be careful. But um dude, I'll go to like these vintage stocks and they'll sell like things that they'll put a little sticker that says reproduction. They don't care now. Because you used to like, oh well that's a bootleg. Now they'll just say it's a reproduction and they'll get away around that.
See, that's
So
better though if you think about it, Casey, because you say that it's a reproduction, therefore it's unofficial by Nintendo standards, correct? So I
well
mean,
here's
that's
Right.
no harm, no foul.
well there's a problem though. Let's say they made it look almost identical to the real game.
Okay.
And like I said, like if you sell it for the high price, let's say the game goes for,
Okay.
you're you're a piece of shit for selling a fake for a high price.
You've
It's
bought a
like,
fake before, Casey. You've told that story before.
yeah,
That's
well,
capitalism, though. We do that to make money. I mean, we're not in a communist society or socialist society. We're a capitalist, so anything to make money. You know what I'm saying? As long as you don't get caught.
well, I frown upon game dealers, but oh gosh, I'm trying to think. But I bought some reproduction games, yeah, and I know the reproductions. If they're like cheap, then I'm okay with that because if I'm gonna
Mhm.
sell them, I'm gonna just say, hey, these are repros. I mean, I
Mm.
even have the repo stickers. Just God forbid something happens to me. they would have. I'm actually thinking about writing repro on it, so God forbid I die, and so whoever gets this, that they don't turn around and try to sell a copy that's worth quite a bit of money. That
Right.
Yeah, I would just put take a little piece of paper or a label and just write reproduction on it instead of ruining the actual freaking cartridge and just writing it in fucking marker across the cartridge itself. That would make it look ugly.
yeah, well, just put it on the back or something. But Crazy Blade brought up. Did you see that movie on Tetris that was on Apple? He said it was awesome.
No, I
Um,
wanted to watch that movie though.
No, I
I
don't have Apple, so no, I haven't seen it.
I don't have an Apple either, but when I first heard about the Tetris having a movie, I was
Didn't
like,
I thought they canceled that movie?
I think they did, and then they restarted it because
I
I
have
was
to
like,
watch it then. I don't have Apple TV, but I could look it up and find it online. I'm sure.
I'm sure good, but I mean, if you want, I guarantee you, it's probably the story behind Tetris that would make more sense than just. I mean, you can't make a story about the game Tetris. You got to talk about the history behind the game because that's where it's very interesting. I mean, the
Which is
game
something
is.
the gaming historian already did
Yeah.
for an hour, and he did a good
Oh
job
yeah.
on his documentary.
Yeah. Like Rose said, Crazy Blade. I 100% recommend you go watch the Gaming Historian on Tetris. You'll love that. It
Hmm.
was a great episode, but the Gaming Historian does his homework and he has very good artwork and gets interviews a lot of times. So he does very good work. I mean, he doesn't pump them
It's
out
just a shame he doesn't
all.
release. It's just a shame he doesn't release many episodes a year. He only does like 3 or 4.
Yeah, well, I mean,
I don't
look.
even think he's done one in a while.
Yeah, I mean, look at the quality he's been doing, though. It's not like it's not something like I do, where I can pump out like 3 gameplays in a night and use it for 3 days in a row. So he's actually putting more work into that than I do. But I mean, so you gotta give the guy time. And honestly, some of these bigger YouTubers, like the Game Chasers, I mean, their channel,
Are they
they're
still around? I haven't seen them in like forever.
they don't do as
Yeah,
many
did
episodes.
Review Tech USA actually name dropped them earlier today for being gaming his completionist for
Yeah,
his.
because the whole complete.
Yeah, man, I haven't watched Game Chasers or 8-Bit Eric or fucking any of them since like Alpha Omega Sin fucking left YouTube.
Yeah, that's a shame that
Was
he
That
left
was a
YouTube.
long. Well, you know the reason why he left YouTube, right?
no.
No, like I know he's made a video
No,
here
I
and
could
there, but
tell
he
you.
never
I can
sticks
tell you
around.
this why. I can tell you exactly why. Because he was getting fucking tired of the censorship and fucking tired of YouTube fucking saying what he can say, what he can't say. Because he was for his rants.
The,
He was the
Oh, that,
yeah,
long-haired
that is the move.
metalhead
Yeah.
for the fucking rants. That if he wanted to say fuck, he could. But now YouTube's all pussy hurt and shit. And they're like, no, you can't say fuck. He was like, well, fuck this. I'll go back and do what the fuck I want to do. I mean,
well,
Bill's a good guy. He's a good guy. I've talked to him on Twitter a couple times. He's good.
I wouldn't doubt that he probably got demonetized or
Dude,
like.
all his videos got fucking demonetized. He had 500,000 fucking subscribers, and he got fucking demonetized for every video, damn near,
Then
except
there's
for his
the
earlier ones.
like for him, I can understand leaving it because like he done it for so long, and then he's able to make money. Then they're like, "Well, we're gonna take away because we had to censor the shit out of you." I mean, people like
Well, every
Ken.
other word was fuck. I mean, come on, that's like me doing a YouTube channel, Casey. Let's be honest. God damn, Rose. God damn, fucking. The fuck you
But
doing? Watching porn over there? All I hear is type, 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 type,
No.
type, type, type.
but I mean, it's like Ken,
No.
where one he's been demonetized, and I think he's like uh And I think the guy definitely deserves to be monetized. I mean, he has a few thousand people, and he deserves more. Honestly, his
Well,
content.
yeah,
So,
but I
like,
mean, it's really like a fucking gray area with like the stuff like certain. It's pretty much what people really want to watch on YouTube. That's where they get the subs. What it seems like, because like we're a small YouTube channel and we barely if like we probably get like 100 views on a fucking stream. Probably like every YouTube time we do like a Friday is Raw, we do like 100. I mean, that's just for a live show. I mean, if we actually took this YouTube shit seriously and not just fucking jerked each other off and was just bullshitting all the time, we'd probably get fucking good YouTube views too. But we just come here to hang out with everybody and bullshit with you guys. You know what I mean?
yeah, I mean, dude, I wish we could make good numbers and get paid. I
Oh
mean,
yeah, dude. Like, to be honest with you, Casey, like I would love to do this fucking full time. Like, fucking, if they actually gave us like sponsors and all that kind of shit, good shit. You know what I mean? But they won't.
yeah, because thing is, we're not advertising friendly though,
Oh, I mean,
because
come on, look at it. You have somebody that cusses nonstop like me, and somebody like you. I mean, you're pretty much a child at heart, but like you're a grown man. Like, but you say the most fucked up shit that's not supposed to be said.
here's the thing: a lot of people knows I'm just kidding when I say a lot of stuff.
Right, but YouTube doesn't know that though.
That's
YouTube takes that as serious. That's why they won't take us seriously.
Right.
so. Talk about YouTube. Have you guys heard about what's going on with Twitch right now?
Dude, I've been
Dude,
all
I don't
over.
even know shit about Twitch.
I've been all over it lately.
Well,
I, I was gonna cover it on Sunday.
Well, fuck it,
The
drop it
whole
here,
thing.
Casey.
well, we can definitely talk about that on Sunday. But here,
Because I know you're not gonna go over it in full anyway. So
yeah, we're not.
Maybe.
We're just gonna mention a little bit. Like you're gonna do a full uh, topic on it.
right.
So here's the deal on Twitch. Now that they're pretty much letting some
Casey, you
nudity
still
go
there?
on.
Okay.
They'll they'll let women like be topless during
Oh,
Twitch.
thoughts. Oh, you
No,
mean
you're
thoughts? That's what they're called. They're called thoughts. They fucking
no,
sit there and they'll go topless and shit for
Casey, you're
money.
wrong. Casey, you're wrong. That only lasted for 2 days.
Oh, did it?
Yep, they repealed it today.
No.
And you know why they did it? Because of all the fucking people that can't be mature enough and handle anything with some fucking decency and push the
Well, let's
envelope
be
as far
honest
as
here.
fucking possible.
Well, let's
And
be honest here. If any fucking woman's taking her top off on fucking Twitch, think of how many fucking neckbeard fucking basement dwellers are going to sit there, whip out their cocks, and jerk off to it because they're
no,
a bunch of incels. It's
it
the
wasn't
truth.
it wasn't just them though. It was artists too
Like, what do you
that
mean?
were
Like artists? What do you mean? Like
people
music
drawing
artists?
no people drawing nude art and those fucking VTubers, fucking degenerates.
Mm-hmm.
With their naked fucking models prancing around freaking, you know, even putting their titles "Celebrate
Mm-hmm.
Degenerate Day." Like they knew what they were fucking doing.
Oh,
And
that's fucking Gen Z right there. They were fucking dude. This the Gen Z and like fucking the next generation that's coming up right now. It's like really fucked. Like it's bad that literally in general, like you're celebrating these fucking topless women that fucking like OnlyFans and fucking all this shit. It's like no, it's fucking disgusting. Go get a fucking job, you know. Being topless on the internet is not a fucking job. I'm sorry.
well, some people seem to think it is.
Mm. Yeah, until it's
Well, yeah,
fucking gone. And
yeah.
then what are you gonna do?
You had people like literally, and the thing is, this these new art streamers and stuff, and these VTubers that were doing this shit. Their streams, their they had to be marked under a new tag called sexual themes, which is fine. But Twitch did not prepare to handle the situation well at all because the thumbnails weren't blurred.
No.
They were showing up whether you even if you weren't logged in, so there was no age verification or any way for Twitch to have any idea how old the user is coming on to watch a stream because it was accessible whether you were or weren't being logged in, which is a bad fucking call, especially when Twitch is such a big fucking company and they have all these advertisers to appease. You had people drawing full on fucking hentai, fucking people, characters having sex, characters with freaking dicks, freaking half the size of their fucking character's body. Shit was ridiculous.
It sounds like fucking YouTube prior to who was it? PewDiePie saying the N word on fucking stream and then getting everybody demonetized and ad revenue going away and shit.
So Twitch was like, "Oh, there was some confusion with our new policy and stuff." And a lot of people were calling them out and saying it how it is. Like there was no confusion; they knew what they were doing.
Yeah, I mean, you figure, I mean, not in a million years they were gonna go this route where they're like, oh, nudity was gonna be okay, but sex wasn't. I'm like, it's crazy that they went that route,
You know what's crazy, boys, is you really think about it. If you really pay attention to like Twitch and fucking YouTube, you can literally type in how to pump breast milk out of on a YouTube video, and they fucking actually show the titty and all that, and they don't blur it out, and you make money off of YouTube for that shit. It's like, are you fucking serious?
That's allowed because it's considered educational content.
No, it's not. You know how many fucking incels that are probably fucking looking up that shit or fucking anything, fucking jerking off and shit to that shit?
So while Twitch repealed their policy for artistic nudity, as it was called, the softcore porn is still allowed on Twitch. Like the hot tub streamers, you're allowed to do fucking
e-girls, right?
Twitch now.
I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. E-girls, dots, fucking. Yeah, it's degenerate.
Yeah, you're allowed to do twerking on Twitch now, and fucking you're allowed to do.
You're just giving Casey all these ideas. You know this, right? You know he's gonna go and type this shit in and jerk off to it. You know this.
You're allowed to do pole dancing, lap dances, and strip teases on Twitch now. It's literally softcore porn. But yet they took away the people. They took away the right for people to draw fucking nude drawings on Twitch. But they let the softcore porn stay. That's totally okay.
I don't see this lasting. I think that two days they already amended the rule a little bit.
They did but they only changed it for the the artistic nudity. They didn't change it for anything else.
Well, I bet you money that this whole thing will go away eventually. There's no way this is going to stay as it is. There's no way. Because you remember how hard it is to, I mean, you could say almost anything you want on YouTube, almost, but it wouldn't help your viewership. But if you say certain wrong words on Twitch, oh, you're done.
See, I don't know about Twitch. I don't fuck with Twitch. I don't know anything about that.
I don't mess with Twitch that often. I would hope they would do better because we always need a competition for it.
Well, that's what Rumble is for now. I've heard Rumble's getting huge. Like, people are saying, like, fuck YouTube, I'm going over to Rumble because it's freedom of speech. You can play, copyrighted music. You can say what you want on there, and you're not going to get no fucking world of shit like fucking YouTube or Twitch.
Kick streaming is also a thing too.
Yeah, I heard about that.
I heard they're a lot more, a lot less moderative as well.
You never know. You might see us on fucking Rumble one day. You never know. We might get tired of fucking YouTube and their pussy ass bullshit and
Well,
say, fuck this.
if Twitch keeps going the route it's going, I'm going to leave Twitch and I'll do YouTube and Rumble. I already have a Rumble account where my YouTube stuff gets backed up already, so.
Well, I hadn't really checked anything out on Rumble. Like,
No, I'll give you the link for it,
It's
Casey, if you
basically
want.
YouTube, but less popular.
It's gonna get popular soon. Soon as people know more about it.
do you think, Rose? Do you actually think I can do okay, like put my product onto it?
Honestly, what you should do is if you do what I do for right now, just have it as a backup, and
Yeah.
you can connect your YouTube account because they're not direct competition. So Rumble
Yeah.
allows you to put your YouTube content there. So when you connect your YouTube account, every time you upload a new video from that moment that you
Yeah.
connect your YouTube account, it'll automatically get uploaded to Rumble at the same time.
I'll have to check that out.
I'll send you the link and all that, Casey. I know I've been watching a lot of Rumble, so yeah, it's pretty much more freedom of speech.
I mean, obviously, freedom of speech is good, but I mean, I can understand a little bit what the whole thing with YouTube, like hate speech. I can understand.
Well, yeah, hate speech is one thing. Like, I mean, calling somebody a snicker on fucking air is wrong. You know what I mean? Well, hey, that's our way of saying that word.
Yeah.
Because Mikkel came up with that. You know what I'm saying?
Mikkel was actually smart about something. Holy shit!
Yeah, that's a fucking shocker. Well, I've been teaching him shit, but no. But besides that, no. But like, I don't know. YouTube is just. It seems like if you're not friendly or you're not been in the game for like since Jump Street, it just seems like you're wasting your time. That's what it pretty much seems like.
It also depends on the kind of videos you make and how and if people find your content. Speaking of, since we are multi-streaming over here, I got Marcus Nugent. I want to say what's up to him. Showing up in my chat.
So, no, but like, I mean, hell, I think when me and Mikkel went live the other, it was not last Saturday, but the Saturday before for the SEC championship game. I think we got like 400 views, which was fucking really good.
That's pretty
for
good,
a fucking for a stream. That was like 4 hours and shit.
For a channel that's got like no subs.
Yeah, fucking 91 subs. Right.
I'm lucky if I pull in 50 viewers a night for my streams, and I'm pushing 650.
Well, look at this. We got text in the chat. It says, "Fuck that. Freedom of speech doesn't have any restriction. There's no such thing as hate speech. Just soft people."
Oh yeah, I mean there is. I mean people are soft in general.
I think there is hate speech. I mean, like there's hate crimes, like when,
like you lynching fucking people, Casey, with your fucking math club, with your white piss sheets and shit, going out for some hang-ins. I heard you recruiting fucking Tommy earlier. I seen you.
I thought Casey disbanded the math club when he had to move.
No, he's still fucking with it.
I had to postpone the math club. Like I've been too busy moving, so I'm gonna have to start up the math club again eventually. I'm just but oh gosh, I knew that was one of the bigger things to talk about was Twitch thing that happened.
Casey, I'm really surprised. There's one thing you did not bring up yet tonight.
What?
Did you hear that Liv Morgan got arrested in Florida for possession of weed?
Yes.
Wait, Liv Morgan did?
Yeah.
Yep.
Who fucking cares? It's just weed. It's not like it's cocaine or fucking heroin or pills or anything like that. It's just weed.
Well, I'm guessing it's not legal to have on your person in Florida yet. Apparently,
Oh,
she got
probably.
arrested
Oh
for it.
yeah, down in the south, it's still fucking illegal.
Well, I mean, it depends on what state because here, unlike in Oklahoma, you can have it medical marijuana, but you can stub your toe and get a card. I assume, like I made a joke with my brother saying, "Hey, could I just go in and talk to a doctor that says I don't have
Tex says fucking Liv Morgan needs to buy some tits. No, I agree with that.
I think she doesn't need to. There's sometimes I think petite women is okay not having big tits. You know, I think Liv Morgan's hot as fuck.
Sometimes big is too big.
I don't know.
Sometimes they get in the way.
Nah, not me.
I like big tits, but
Did you just say you like meat tits?
I like big tits.
You like
Well,
meat tits and you cannot lie?
I would hope so, Casey.
All you Snickers can't
considering you have a
deny?
pair.
Oh,
Wait, Casey, you have meat tits? That's what the
my
Rose just said, you had meat tits.
No, he said I like big tits, and he goes, and I said I should hope so, considering you have a pair.
Oh my god.
I would say okay, yeah. I would say yes to that. I
That's
mean,
the gayest thing you ever said, Rose. No, I believe that.
but I seen Tex making around. Like I think I saw him on. Oh yeah, I think I saw him on. Oh god, that trying to remember that channel that's on Monday nights. That was used to be with Brody. Oh god, those guys. I'm horrible. Damn it. Can't remember, but Tex was on that show, I believe. Like
It
that.
was on it?
Oh, you know what? No, Tex was in the chat.
Let's say Tex usually is on Harsh Truth, and then sometimes he'll come over here or over on Mikkel's channel. But I
Or
mean,
mine.
Maybe I was just thought of something. Was thinking of someone else, but uh, I'm just dog ass tired. I was
yeah.
too, honestly, I was shocked I had the energy to build that shelf today after work. Okay, maybe I was wrong about you, Tex.
See, now you're calling. Now, Casey, you're starting shit with Tex in the chat.
Well, Casey, we do a professional grade fucking football podcast on Wednesdays over there in the Harsh Truth. So we had.
Well, I mean, I don't know how many people are professional. I mean, I know there's probably like 2 or 3 people that are professional, but I don't know how many people are actually on that are professional.
We had.
I watched it.
We had J-Man from KC on over there too, Casey.
Yeah, somebody that hasn't showed up in what 2 or 3 years.
Since Derailed disbanded.
Yeah, 2 or 3 years now.
No, it was only a little over a year ago.
That's what I was thinking. It wasn't Tex, it was J-Man. He was on Frank's show. So
Yeah.
sorry. I apologize to Tex for.
And he might be on again next week. Casey, you getting jealous yet?
Well, yeah.
Nope, no comment. I mean,
come on, Casey. He kicked your ass and he Well, I'm sorry. I don't want to say that. That's fucked up.
well, I did. I thought he was dead. Like I was shocked that he was still alive because he kind of like after Derailed disbanded, he just fell off the face of the earth. So I
he stopped doing his channel too.
Huh.
He's a busy man. I don't blame him. Honestly, I mean, what kind of content? I hate to say this. What kind of content can J-Man put out trucking? you can only do so much before.
Well, he was doing that J-Man's Road Rants thing, pretty much like what we do, but while he was in his truck.
Oh, that's funny. The McNuggets have taken over Casey's brain, and he is confused easily. Oh, well, come on, Tex. We know that Casey's been confused since day one. Let's be honest. He looks like a chicken nugget.
It is funny. The McNuggets taking over Casey's brain. Well, honestly, I'm trying to remember. I think it's been a while since I had McNuggets. I'm trying to remember. I mean, I really hadn't had McDonald's a lot
When you
recently.
go, when you have your math club meetings, you bring you don't have McNuggets, you have McNiglets.
Oh my!
Oh, that's fucked up. Chopped up Snickers, huh? Fried up, right? Wow,
breaded and deep
Casey, you're
fried.
fucked up. Oh, and deep fried. Don't forget, they have to be from the South. They have to be deep fried.
Oh, okay.
That's fucked up.
He's trying to butter me up because he's like, to be fair, Casey, you were invited to Frank's New Year's Eve show.
Holy
So,
shit! I don't even think I was invited to that. Although he did tell me I could be on, but I wasn't formally invited.
Wait,
At
what
least
are
not
we
to my
talking about?
knowledge.
This year's?
Yeah, because Frank's finally going to do that animal charity that he wanted to do for hitting 500
Oh, you mean that
subscribers.
dog one? Yeah, the dog stream charity for 500 views.
Yeah, for the 500 subs. Yeah, it's I
Yeah, I've been
forgot what
waiting
animal
on that.
charity. I forgot what
I
animal charity he's doing. So, but
I
he's
thought it
doing
was
it.
Humane Society or something like that.
It's going to
yeah.
be New Year's Eve though. I don't know when he's starting it though, or how long he's going to run it for. But
Hmm.
I've been looking forward to that too. So.
Casey,
But
what are you doing?
I'm just adjusting the camera. Wasn't happy about that.
He wants to make sure you. He wants to make sure you can't see below the waist.
He's got no
Oh,
pants on.
I mean,
All of
well,
a sudden, you see fucking his special friend that, Melissa Wink Wink comes up and just waves and then runs out. Casey. He's like, stay down there.
but I tell you one thing right now, I'm about to do an up.
You're going to do a what? Don't do a fucking porno on here. What the hell is wrong with you, Casey? You'll get kicked off. What the fuck?
I was
If it's
We
soft porn,
we
you
don't
can
want to
do
see
Twitch.
Melissa pegging you either. We don't want to see that. That's just fucked up.
say to you,
Yeah, he could put lap dance streams of Melissa
Oh my
riding him on
god.
Twitch.
Oh my
Riding him on
god,
Twitch.
that's so fucked up. Why are you talking about this? No one wants to see that.
Who knows? He might make money from the pathetic fucking simps that would probably watch it.
Well, if that's the fucking case, he can go to like some fucking cheap porn fucking site that's fucking free on the internet and fucking upload it.
Oh, why go there? Why do that though when Twitch is a name brand website?
I don't know, you can get more views on like a porn site than fucking Twitch.
oh, it looks like Stanza just dropped something.
Yeah, the completionist, he's talking about it. I'll have to check that out here in a little bit.
Oh, you definitely got to check it out. This story is extremely crazy.
I mean, I don't know
Oh,
how much. I don't know how much more can come out now. So I think it's gonna die down. Honestly.
yeah, I think it's pretty much done. And I think he's done though too. I think he's mentally checked out about
Yeah,
doing
like
YouTube.
I said, he even said on that call that
Yeah.
Review Tech had on his video today that his career's over. So he knows he's fucked.
Well, Carl Jobs had it on his stream on his video.
You know what I was just thinking too when you guys were talking about all these big YouTubers? All these big YouTubers are fucked up for some reason. Like any of them, if you really think about it, they have some fucked up. They think that once they get this, like Boogie, for example, because you know how you guys are gamers and Boogie's a big fucking priority in the gamer world. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Think about it. This guy goes from fucking rags to riches overnight, and then he fucking fucks his whole life up. Literally, dude had fucking over $500,000 made or actually more than fucking that. He had over millions of dollars made, and then he fucking just shits the bed on it all. You know what I mean?
Well, he blew a lot of it in fucking crypto and lost.
You know, fucking $200,000 on fucking prostitutes. I'm
That's
sorry, I
it.
will never pay a dime for a prostitute.
Right? Fucking
See you,
bastard.
Tex.
Later, Tex.
See you later, Tex.
But no, yeah, I mean, God, I didn't know Boogie was having that type of problems until I seen the documentary. I was like, I heard there was a lot of people against him, like there's a lot of people against the angry video game nerd, but I didn't take too much.
See, I don't know anything about that. Anybody up against AVG? I never heard anything about that.
Nobody really is. It's just the fact that people don't like his new video style because now
What do you mean?
he's partnered with Screenwave Media and they changed the way he does his videos and now they're starting to censor his videos because he curses too much.
Oh yeah,
His last review was fully censored. I didn't even watch it because of it.
it was funny because it was they were old episodes that they went back and used funny words instead
No,
of
the new one, his newest one was censored.
well they had an old episode that they went back and I think they put funny words in there instead. But
it's fucking weird.
I mean, like when you're cussing so much, now YouTube are like, oh well, we're gonna have to limit ads on your stream. I'm sure he's getting sponsorship still.
Oh yeah,
but,
of course. No, what I was saying though about that, Casey, was I think these big time YouTubers, I think they need to be humble and humble themselves to know that they should be lucky that they don't have to work a 9 to 5 job or work a stressful job in general or a labor job when they can literally be comfortable behind a computer screen and make millions of dollars. They should be humbling themselves instead of being with this ego boost driven that they think they're better than anybody. Because guess what? Like for example, Boogie, he's fucking fall from grace, fucking EDP, fucking now from high. Now he's a fucking pedophile.
Twice over.
Fucking yeah, exactly. And then fucking Logan Paul. I mean, he got caught with fucking suicide forest. I mean, there's so many fucking people that have been PewDiePie. There's so many of these people that sit there and say, "Oh, I'm this and that. I'm better than you, motherfucker. You ain't better than me. If I met you on the fucking street, I'd whoop your fucking ass. You ain't shit. You ain't nobody."
The thing with Logan Paul was though, after he did that, he still had a boxing career, and now he's the fucking United States champion in WWE.
Yeah, exactly. He's a spoiled brat.
So it's crazy. I mean, I would never thought in a million years that the completionists would have some type of scandal at all. Because
some of these
wake
people,
up.
you don't know what kind of fucking skeletons are in their closet.
Exactly. Thank you, Rose. That's what I'm saying. Like be humble. Like if say tomorrow, say I had 4 or 5, 10 million subscribers, right? I would be humble. I wouldn't be this big headed, arrogant fucking prick that fucking sits back and says, "Oh, I'm fucking this and that. I'm better than you, Casey, or I'm better than you, Rose." No, because I'm fucking dude. I came from fucking humble. Why would I fucking be something that I'm not? You know what I mean?
The thing is, people think fame will get them fucking out of trouble if they.
Fame ain't gonna do shit. Fame will get you in more shit.
If they have fucking money, they think they can just buy their way out of trouble.
Money can't buy you out of fucking shit either. That's the thing that people think.
I'll bet you money a lot of times some of the YouTubers who does get big sub count, I'm sure they first they're like, I'm not gonna let this get to my head. But
they all do that.
What?
They all do that. They all say, "Oh yeah, I'm so grateful," blah blah blah, and then all of a sudden, they hit fucking million, then they hit fucking 500,000, then they hit 2 million, then they hit 5 million, then they hit 10 million, and then they're like, "Oh fuck you, I'm better than you. Just give me money." Blah blah blah. Like we're talking about with Boogie,
Even with PewDiePie, as big as he is,
PewDiePie.
he had a scandal that caused one of the apocalypses when he supposedly
Yeah.
said the N word as a joke or some. He had a what did he do? He had like a
He
Jewish
said
sign or
no.
something.
What I heard was he said something. He said something N word, and he got the fucking YouTube fucking ad apocalypse went batshit crazy because he was the biggest YouTuber on the planet, and it pretty much took every ad revenue because McJuggernuggets was talking about it prior to the ad apocalypse, and I mean I don't watch him anymore because he's a fucking douchebag.
I
But
never
no,
watched him, and he's from New
I,
Jersey. He's from the same state as me.
yeah. Well, no wonder. The only good thing that came out of New Jersey was Kevin Smith before he went woke. So I mean that's the only thing.
I heard about that apocalypse is that the companies were starting to find out their ads were getting onto like hate speech videos.
That's where fucking PewDiePie came in because they heard about him saying the N word. When he said the N word,
Oh,
that's where the fucking shit hit the fan.
Yep,
I
pretty
thought it
much.
was full time like full on hate speech, not just an N word.
I thought he had a sign too. One of them was like he had a sign or whatever and had a Jewish joke on it or whatever, and he was
Maybe
holding
it
up the
was.
sign.
I
He
don't
was
really
holding up
follow
the sign.
PewDiePie.
I think he was with the N word thing too, but I think there was also an instance where he had a sign or whatever. He was out in public or
Yeah, but
whatever,
he
and
doesn't
some
even live in the States. So I mean, like, where the fuck off does he get? You doing that? I don't get it.
I don't know, but if I remember correctly, there's an incident where he had a Jewish joke on a sign or whatever, and he was caught with it, and the Wall Street Journal wrote a freaking article about it, and that's when the
For
first
real?
apocalypse happened.
Wow, the Wall Street Journal fucking hits him on that. Wow, that's fucking crazy.
Well,
You know you make bank.
The Wall Street Journal in general also doesn't like YouTube, so
Well, that's true because they own Google. Or they don't own Google, but Google stock. But yeah,
Well, let me ask you guys a question. I'm getting closer to the getting done unpacking. Do you guys
okay.
like? I already made a previous update. I mean, I did a lot of uh, putting stuff away. Do you think it'd be too early to do another update, or should I wait until everything's up?
I
I would
think
wait
once
until
you're
everything
done,
is out. I would wait until everything's out because then you can just show everything at once.
Yeah,
yep.
that's probably a good idea because I'm getting close. I had to build the NES shelf again because when me and my brother we were moving the first shelf, it just collapsed.
Was
So
it?
I
Were
had
you underneath it?
no, it just
Damn.
it was just flimsy. It was just flimsy and just fell apart. But this new Walmart shelf is holding up pretty good by itself.
Walmart shelf, Jesus Christ! You trust a Walmart product? That's about as bad as trusting an IKEA product.
Well, dude, it's a lot better than what Big Lots had. The Big Lots product.
Are they even a thing still? Big Lots?
Big
Like,
Lots,
damn.
yeah. I was just in one on Tuesday.
Wow.
There's Big Lots all over the place over here. But dude, it was just those ones garbage, and they're like $50, $60 a piece. This was like 30 something bucks, and it felt pretty sturdy when I was
Mm.
building because I was
Maybe you
planning to
just
put.
didn't build. Maybe you just didn't build the other one properly.
No, it was it was made poorly because I mean I followed the instructions and like I followed the instructions this and the shelf is made pretty well, so uh, I can't game. I'm just I had to get this shelf up before I can move on and do more because I already got like all the Sega games put up, a lot of the retro games put up, a lot of the modern games are put up. It's just the NES section needs to be done now. So, and I'm thinking there's a piece that's like a bar that's right that's house my mini arcade machines. I'm wanting to get probably a
Where's
mini
your
shelf.
Neo Geo at?
What?
Where's your Neo Geo at?
Uh, right. It's actually running in front of the TV right now.
Oh, because let's say that's a big ass machine. I mean, how the fuck did you get that in there?
What do you mean the game console?
No, the fucking whole arcade unit.
Oh, if you're talking about my
Yeah, your
arcade?
big ass Neo Geo arcade cabinet you have.
No, that's an arcade one up machine.
Oh, okay. I thought you had like the original like fucking Neo Geo cabinet.
No, I got a Neo Geo the console,
Oh, okay.
but I do have Neo Geo arcade boards that I'm able to play
Okay.
on console because I've got an adapter to do that.
Hmm.
So I technically have physical
Technically.
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 I have technically arcade boards.
Okay, Nixon over there.
Hey, you guys take over. I'm gonna take Dugas out to go potty. Oh, a lot of times he gets too much water in his snout. He does this popping.
You don't
Uh-huh.
have a yard to let him out in?
No, I gotta walk him.
Casey lives in a one-bedroom apartment. He ain't got no fucking backyard. His neighbors are side to side to him.
Oh, he lives in a complex now, huh?
He lives in the ghettos.
That's kind of sci-fi it was. I'm actually starting to really enjoy.
Have you met your neighbors yet? The ones that were throwing that party. You should go over there with the fucking live stream, Casey, and be like, "Can I get a beer? Can I get a shot?" No, that'd be fucking hilarious, dude.
Eh, I don't want it. See, just
they'll
when
they'll give him a beer, all right. They'll give him an empty bottle upside the head.
uh,
Like, get out of here, cracker.
see, when I first came in today, I was like, I was looking for my Switch, and it was in its stock. So I was like, did someone somehow get in here and only steal the Switch?
Yeah,
And
they
no,
sold it for crack cocaine.
but no, it was tucked into the love seat or love couch, what they call that.
Love seat.
Yeah, it was hit. It was tucked into it. I was like, I was wondering if maybe
Casey, are they white or are they black?
you racist fuck.
That's not racist. I'm just asking a question.
Well,
No,
Casey lives in the ghettos, so what do you think?
it's not ghetto. I mean, next road down, that would be the ghetto, but
So you
it's
live in a bad area.
not really. The next road down, yes.
Right, so you live literally right next to the bad area. So you live in a bad area.
Yeah,
Because it's literally a block away. You're in trouble then.
yeah, you live in a bad area.
I'm in an okay area. I mean, everyone I came across been really cool people. Dude, I'd take my stuff out to the laundromat, and I'll talk about the laundromat. That I like this thing where you can pay through your phone to the
Oh,
What?
I have those. Yeah, you got to pay to do laundry, right, Casey?
yeah.
I fucking
So
hate that shit.
That's some
well,
bullshit.
I had
You
to
think
do
there'd
that
be
too.
in unit fucking laundries or something?
Yeah,
probably,
we have to pay too. It's $4 a load to wash and dry.
oh
Fuck
wow.
that.
No, it's nothing like that. Here it's like a couple bucks.
Yeah, it's
And
$2 to wash and $2 to dry.
okay, then that's not too bad.
So I said $4 a load.
But what was cool, you could watch the time on your phone. Like, oh, the washer's done. so you can go and move it to the dryer,
Mhm.
and you can actually add time by your phone.
One of these
And
days, Casey's gonna put his laundry in. He's gonna fall asleep and forget about it. He's gonna come back to get his laundry and it'll be gone.
Casey's gonna have to go to work butt ass naked or fucking some shit. I don't know. Someone took my clothes. I was sleeping and then someone took my clothes.
well, here, but I would leave it out there to get washed and dried, and I never had a problem yet. But I had more
I
problems.
never say never.
You've only lived there for what, a week?
Few
Almost
weeks.
a month. Almost a month, right?
Well, he
Yeah,
hasn't been staying there consistently, but yeah, he's technically moved in, I guess, a month ago.
yeah.
He's only been staying there consistently for like a week or two.
About
Damn, he's like got cameras on you and everything, Casey. We want to fucking like start looking around, see where the cameras are. Fucking check the showers and shit. Check the bedroom.
well, there is a vent right there, so that might be a
There might be a camera in there. You might have to get up there and check. Rose has got tabs on your ass when you're
well,
fucking sleeping and all that shit.
well, I know it's not in the shower because I changed out the shower head, so I know it's not in the shower head because I changed
Are there
it.
vents in your shower? In your bathroom, is there a vent?
Yeah,
Well, you might want to check there.
and you know what? If they're watching me naked, I fuck them. Let them enjoy my nakedness.
Did you not hear what I said though? We were talking about the Rose putting cameras up in your thing, in your house. That's what I said.
Hey,
So
don't
you're
Yeah,
like,
accuse me of
ah,
that
fuck
shit.
him.
Well, I mean,
I mean,
Casey knows that when he dies, I need to know where he lives so I can go take him
Oh my
there.
god, that's fucked up. He's gonna fuck your dead corpse, Casey. What the fuck?
see,
What the fuck?
No, I just want to take his video games.
you better bring a bunch of boxes and like make several loads because I wouldn't try to grab everything at once because it would take forever. And I learned not to like. I had these big boxes and I would load them all the way up to the top, and some of them were so heavy
Hmm.
that I would have to go in like cut those in half because how heavy they were.
No shit. Let me ask you, Casey. How much are you completely done moving into your house or your new place? Is the
Uh,
house like completely gone, like
I
empty
got,
at
Oh,
your mom's
excuse me.
house?
I got four. Looks like I got 4 boxes here.
Mm-hmm.
I got about 3 or 4 more boxes at the house,
No,
and
really, no shit. Okay.
but I'm running out of room. Really,
Yeah. Yeah, you don't understand from going from a 3, 4 bedroom fucking house to a fucking 1 bedroom apartment. You
Yeah,
ain't
you're
got
gonna
much
rent a
shit.
room.
Yeah, you ain't got
well,
much shit. Or a
well,
room, actually.
the thing is, I'm only bringing stuff from, well, I guess from the game room, the collection room, and my bedroom. And yes,
Mhm.
there's some stuff that I got from the game room is the entertainment center and the big ass TV.
Mm.
I was the only thing I wish I could have put the shelving all the way behind the the love seat, but the
Mhm.
problem is when it would push the love seat so far forward, it would look wrong.
Mhm.
But I'm right now I still have room that I could put a couple more shelves like in the bedroom. I might eventually do that to put the DVDs in there. And
Mhm.
I'm also thinking about getting a new entertainment center or something for the bedroom.
You should get a new flat screen.
Oh, you got a nice flat screen
Oh, do
in the
you?
yeah. I'm probably not going to hold on to the CRT. TV. I'm not sure. I'm thinking
Well, just think
about.
about it this way, Casey. You know all those old retro video game consoles you have. You know you can always convert those to
I'll
HDMI.
be I'll be right back.
Okay.
So in reality, like the three prong hookups, you can
Yeah.
go to Walmart. There's a
Oh,
a receptor or whatever or a converter. And you can just hook those all to like HDMI.
I got that.
Oh,
Thank
you
you.
got that?
Yeah. I need to get a better one, but this
Mm,
one does take the AV cables and converts it into HDMI.
yeah.
And I was running my Neo Geo through it, and it didn't look great.
Mm,
But I'm probably gonna run it. Like if I'm planning to do some Sega CD games again, I'm
right.
gonna run it through that to make it
Hmm.
look good.
It might look good. I mean, depends on the bit rate and the speed. I mean, of it. It might. I mean, it could look all blurry as shit, or it could look, nice. You never know. Huh?
I'm not
Rose
sure.
Gaming took off.
Oh, I thought you said he'll be right back.
I know he left. So,
But I'm about to cut out for the night anyways. I'm
all
getting
right.
tired. So there's nothing
Yeah, I
else.
gotta go. I gotta go over and fucking help Mikkel with his stream.
Alright, well, whoever's all here, go out and check out not only the Rose, check out Rose is doing a stream right now, simulcasting. And then he go check out Mikhail. What AJ's gonna go over there.
Yep.
Now Mal is live, I believe, still, and he let me come on earlier. I'm gonna try to go on there another time. Hopefully next time a little less busy, but it's understandable.
Hmm.
But you got anything to promote, AJ?
Just in like a week or so, me and Mikkel are gonna be doing some college football live reaction stream reviews. Come check us out. We're gonna be doing the Alabama Michigan college football game, and then we're gonna be doing the of course Friday night live call-in show, and then on the 4th we're gonna be doing this college football playoff the national championship game. Who either wins out of the four, and then that's about it, really. I mean, that and you'll see me here on Friday nights with Casey,
Hell yeah.
shit like that. What about you, Case?
I got several things that I released recently. We got this one. This one's kind of a nightmare because anything I put out is Disney. They're getting me with copyrights, and Disney hit me with copyright on this one. So I'm going to have to go in and see what's going
Well, you know
on.
why? You know why you're getting hit, right, Casey? Because it's fucking Disney, man. You should know this.
Well, I mean, the game was good, but they're hitting me because the music on
Exactly.
16-bit console. You figure it's not the actual music; it's 16-bit version.
Yeah, it's still gonna get you though, because A, it's Disney. Two, it's their. It is because I had that game growing up for Genesis. It
Yeah,
does sound like it, but it's not like 100%. But you can definitely tell it's the Aladdin music.
yeah. Well, but it's
Fuck them.
doing okay. It's not hurting me. But I did the sequel to Toe Jam and Earl, Panic on Funkotron.
I'm sorry. Who really makes a game called Toe Jam and Earl? Like
It's a good.
seriously?
The
No, but I'm just talking about the name of it.
the original is a good game. That one is okay. I've done Metal Slug on Neo Geo,
Okay.
and then this one's actually doing very well. Zombies Ate My Neighbor on
Hmm.
Sega Genesis. And
Should be more
then,
called Casey Ate My Neighbors.
uh, and then
Hmm.
I did this one, Home Alone, on Sega Genesis as well. And I have a preview. I'll tell you guys the one I'm working on right now.
Hmm.
Uh, did you ever watch the movie with Ron Williams called Toys?
Toys. No, I've seen Flubber, but I've never seen Toys.
Well, what it is, it's a really weird movie. It's during the Christmas time,
Okay.
but um, it's about a toy manufacturer company. I mean, the person who owned it died, but he wants to leave his son the company, but he's not mature just yet. So he gives the ownership over to his brother, who's a general, and all the general wants to do is make military toys.
Ah,
So
like small soldiers.
it's well, it's yeah, something like that, but it's interesting movie. It's not his best movie, but I'm
I don't know.
shocked
It's
that
Robin Williams, in my opinion. I mean, he was a good actor, but he just some of his roles are a little fucked up for me.
well, let me see. I was gonna put the video up, but I'm sure it would take me forever for me to load it. But it would take me a while. Like when I put like the background, it took me a while to put this up. I was gonna show a teaser of it. Maybe I can. Let's see if I can bring this up real quick. But Toys is okay movie. It's not definitely not Ron Williams' best movie. Yeah, this is gonna take forever for it to load. So but I'm gonna release this one tomorrow. So the only reason I didn't do it today is one, I was working on that shelving. Two, we had Friday's draw. So why put that out when I can push that out tomorrow? So uh that's pretty much it. So go watch Ken, go watch Mikkel, and go watch the Rose. So if you don't have anything else, AJ, let's get out of here.
My
I,
bad. My bad. I was taking a piss while you were talking.
but I'm just saying, if you got nothing else, let's go ahead and kick out of here.
Nope.
All right. Thanks to the Rose and AJ coming on, and I'll see you guys next week. So see you guys later.
See ya.
Fuck. See you guys. I don't know. It just kicked off. But you guys have a good day. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.